Welcome to your Tee Time Tip. I'm Terry Miskolci, Director of Instruction for Brown Golf here in Bluffton, South Carolina. Today, we're going to take another part of the short game and we're going to talk about pitching. Now, pitching is a game where you're forced to get the ball in the air. So we're going to be using our sand wedge, our lob wedge, and our gap wedge. So let's go over to the practice area and let's find out how those three golf clubs are going to help us in the pitching part of golf. Okay, now we're over here at Crescent Point. We're by the bunker area, and I chose the bunker area for pitching because pitching is a part of the game where you are forced to carry the ball a certain distance. Now, it could be over a bunker, it could be over water, it could be over long grass, or it could be an elevated green. But pitching is a part of the game, unlike chipping, where you are forced to put the ball up in the air and a distance in the air. Whereas when we talked about chipping in the past, we said that in chipping, there's nothing we have to worry about. It's just fairway and green and flag, and that's it. Here, we must get the ball up in the air. So again, I have a formula that I use. And the formula is past the leg, pocket high, waist high, and between waist high and shoulder high. And all of those are different lengths that I'm going to be using, which gives me different distances that the ball will carry. Again, I'm not trying to get myself to hit a shot and try to figure out, oh, I wonder how hard I have to hit this. I'm banking on the fact that I have a length of golf club, I have a loft of a golf club. Now what I want is I want a length of swing that will create enough speed to carry the trouble that's in front of me. So the first length of swing is just past my leg. And if you'll watch, when I just get past my leg, I set myself up, and I'm going to take my swing, and I'm about one club head width wide again. And I'm going to take my swing, and I'm just going to take the arm back so it passes my leg, and then passes my front leg. And I find that that distance just barely got over the green. Now I'll take it, and I'll go pocket high. So when I set myself up, I'll take my swing back, and my arm is going pocket high, not the golf club. It's my arm that's going pocket high. So I'll go pocket high, pocket high. Now that gave me a little more swing, which landed the ball on the collar of the green, but not on the green. So then I go to my next length. And my next length is going to be waist high. So I take my swing back. When I take my swing, I take my arm, and I take it now so that the arm and hand go approximately waist high. I go waist high, and that's enough swing to land the ball onto the putting surface and then towards the flagstick. So when I'm talking about lengths of swing, when we're looking at pitching, we go past the leg, pocket high, waist high, and what I want to do, I want to be able to utilize my lob wedge, my sand wedge, and my gap wedge. And they will give me different distances for the ball to travel. And that's your practicing that you have to do. So lob wedge, sand wedge, gap wedge, past the leg, pocket high, waist high, and watch your pitching game start to bring your score down, down, down. See you next week.